Hello everyone. In this project, we are going to see the usage of MCP. MCP stands for multi-component platform. So in this application, we have used fast MCP server, and which is defined by the name calculator. Here you can see there are various tools defined in this server. So for example, some mathematical tools like add and subtract, multiply. We also have some customized functions like create strings to cast to int and int list to exponential sum. So you can see each function is wrapped up in MCP tool, which is very important for the client to know that it's a MCP server. And we also have a function called draw rectangle. And where the coordinates will be mentioned as to where the rectangle has to be drawn. And it also says add text in paint. So it writes the text in paint. And there are many other functions. And we also have, it can run in two modes. One is developer and the other one is STDIO mode. And the main application is talk to mcp.py file. So this is where we connect to the MCP server, execute the tools, handle tool responses, and we also track which execution step the tool is running, and also send email notification about the results. And here we can see the Gemini API key is mentioned, and the Gmail authentication will be given by this file, JSON file. And first it creates the Gmail message for me, and then it sends the message. So here I've also written all this for debugging, so as to where the error is happening while sending the email to me. And we can also see the prompt is mentioned here. So as to how the response has to be, so the first function call, it will be defined with the function name and the parameters, whichever is needed for the function to run. And the final answer will be printed like this. And here also I'm saying open a drawing application, draw rectangle and add text to that rectangle. So here where I've mentioned paint as a tool to be used, we are letting the agent choose the tool, the right tool for this with whatever tool is mentioned here. And it sees the prompts and it opens the right tool for us. So here we can see that here this is the coordinates where the rectangle will be drawn on my secondary monitor, and this, and it also writes the text. So let's see how this MCP server works. And so all we have to do is just run this to MCP file. So it is doing the iteration 1, iteration 2, and here it opens the paint application for us. It clicks on the rectangle icon and draws a rectangle for us. Then it later clicks on the text and then writes the text for us. So, and it also sends us email notification. So here you can see I have got this email. For example, it's 27 like this. So it sends the email of all the results, the logs, whatever we have done. So this is what the application does. So let's see what the LLM response was. So here you can see. So first, it has started the Gmail service initialization, and then it has taken all my JSON files where the credentials have mentioned, and it has analyzed all the tools that was mentioned in MCP server. And after getting through the description, it has started my first iteration. So where I had asked it to print the strings to cast to int, and if any word is given here, so it will give the output will be the integers for that particular character. And iteration 2, where it calculates the exponential sum of all these present in the list. So this is my final result, and later it opens the paint. So paint application will be open, and the coordinates. These coordinates will be used to draw the rectangle, and it will add text in paint called hello world. So that's the parameters it's passed, and it's email sending process. So this is my sender email address, recipient email address, which will be mentioned in my .env file. So it takes that email IDs, it checks for all the authentication if it is right, and then it sends the email notification for me. So that's all about this. Thank you.